Good morning, DevOps people. Welcome to Full Stack Live. I'm Jochen from Obsitive, and today it's time for another co-working stream. I haven't done a co-working stream in quite a while, and today I feel like I need to get something done, but I also need a little bit of adult oversight, and that's you. I need a little bit of accountability because last night I lost about 3 hours of sleep during an on-call alert. It was fixed quite quickly, but I couldn't easily fall back asleep, so that cost me about 3 hours of my sleep last night. Nothing that a cold shower and a nice cup of coffee can't fix, but I need you to help me stay focused and not get distracted by YouTube and other stuff. So that's why I decided to do a co-working stream this morning, and I am happy to have you with me, and maybe you'd like to do some work yourself, or you can simply pop into chat. I'll switch to my co-working scene now, where I'm trying to focus, but we can always chat a little in between, and during the Pomodoro pauses, of course, I'll be able to talk as well. Speaking of which, there are a few commands that you can use yourself if you're doing work, and they'll be displayed on screen, and they are also in the stream title. The task command, for example, lets you add a task on which you are working at the moment, and the done command then lets you check off this task, and that way we'll get a satisfying list of tasks that we've finished. So yeah, I'd say less talking, more working. See you later.
unfulfilled. Battles were fought and lost, but you are here. Through it all, exist now and come forth into light.
Time for a break. I hope you're doing well. Feel free to use the suite command to join in and add your tasks to the list as well. And yeah, I think this really helps. I feel like being live doing my work does help with focus, even though I peek at chat from time to time. But there are so many more distractions than chat. So that's fine. At the moment, I've only prepared a little bit, and I cleaned up my task list, my to-do list in Todoist a little, and just to see what I need to get done today. Both now during the Coworking stream, as well as during my upcoming live coding stream, where I'm going to share my screen as opposed to now. And so yeah, there's lots of stuff that needs to be done today. I need to write announcements for feature launches. I need to do some community management for the Opsitive Discord server, which, by the way, you can join. The Discord command gives you all the details. And yeah, and then of course the usual housekeeping and cleanup stuff as well. I'm not going to be able to do my NAS setup later today. I had planned to do that, but I only received 2 of the 4 hard disks that I need. The other ones will only arrive on Thursday, maybe in time for the Thursday stream. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Depends on the courier. So, other than that, hey Thindel, good morning. Yes, I'm going to build another NAS. I have a little Synology NAS behind me on the shelf, which has a 6 terabyte RAID 1 array. But yeah, I'm slowly running out of space, and since I just recently built my own home server, and this home server not only has space for lots of virtual machines, it also has 4 hot swap hard disk bays. So that'll allow me to build a 18 terabyte RAID Z array, which is a lot more space for future videos and stuff. So yeah, that's going to be fun. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to build it using TrueNAS or if I'll simply use the built-in storage facilities that Proxmox provides me with, and the home server is running Proxmox. And then I can simply put an NFS and SMB server on top of that storage. Would be an alternative to a fully fledged NAS operating system. On the other hand, TrueNAS also has a nice UI, so I'm tempted to actually run a TrueNAS VM and simply pass through the hard drives to this VM, which is also quite easy using Proxmox. I have never used ZFS before as well. Back in my corporate days, we used ZFS a lot for databases and stuff because we were using Sun hardware running Solaris. And I only heard good things about ZFS. And since both Proxmox and TrueNAS have ZFS built in, and I don't have to do much except apart from clicking a few buttons, I'll definitely give this a try. Speaking of Sun machines, the V5000 you are referring to, Desroyne, is a Sun Fire machine, isn't it? You could definitely heat your basement with that. All right, so the bot is telling me that it's time to get productive again. And IBM storage. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, these things are really great to look at, and they are really impressive, but the power requirements and the heat output and the noise. An AS400. Were you able to do anything with that? I still remember having the opportunity to sit at an AS400 for the first time, and I didn't get anything with its own. The OS400 operating system is so completely different from everything I knew back in the day, and I was completely lost. I couldn't do anything. Of course you can. Yeah, that's the AS400s had PowerPC architecture, right? So yeah, okay, installing Linux on that is of course possible. Yeah, 3-phase power for storage, definitely. Oh, these old systems, you can't kill them. They'll be around forever. That's why COBOL programmers are making a fortune right now. All right, let's get back to work. And as already mentioned, use the suite command if you'd like to join in, and we can still chat a little. I have this chat. I have my chat window open, even though I am working on different workspaces on my main screen. See you on the other side. Let's start a new timer.
For years in Brooklyn, and happy birthday, darling, when we feel young again. I'd like to take you dancing, 'cause there's a possibility that one day things will get better for the huddled masses in between the shadows and the stars. And there's a possibility we both go down together, free ourselves from gravity, and tumble through the dark. Floating empire held up by fraying wire, and I'll cover you in winter like a blanket by the fire. When the rent's too high, we'll just buy cheaper wine and hang on to see if weather constellations hold together one night. I never placed too much faith in the stars. I never placed too much faith in my heart. But the siren call of the chandelier city, and inch by inch we're breaking apart as we rise through the dark. From the sky I bet the lights look pretty. Constellations hold together or not, or not.
What? Why do I have to take another break? Yeah, that's pretty good timing, actually. Was just about to start a new task. Writing a few posts for my Mastodon account, which is at floss.social/obsitive. And yeah, I tend to write these in advance and schedule them over the week. But I had some very chaotic weeks in the last 3 weeks or so, and I didn't get to schedule my posts as usual, so I'm a little bit behind, and so that's why I am putting in some focus time for that. This is a lot of fun, actually. Yeah, it's great to have a little chat about all kinds of stuff and still getting stuff done. I say this all the time when I do these co-working streams. I should do this more often. So it's almost 11 o'clock here. Will I make myself another coffee? Maybe a tea? Yeah. I guess when this break is over, I'll make myself a tea. Let's take a look at the environmental stats. 22 degrees in here. That's nice. 700 ppm CO2. That's workable. Good stuff. By the way, I'm having a lot of fun. Speaking of environmental stats, I'm having a lot of fun using Home Assistant. I've been using Home Assistant for a while. It had been running on my Synology NAS as a Docker container. But since it was the Synology NAS, I wasn't able to add additional hardware that would connect me to different smart home devices. And now that I've migrated Home Assistant over to my full-blown home server, I was able to use USB devices to get Bluetooth access to my air quality monitor. And yesterday I did actually install a Zigbee coordinator or gateway, and that will allow me to get rid of my Philips Hue bridge. Philips is about to force all their customers to use their cloud infrastructure and not have not have things just run locally, which I really don't like. There's absolutely no need to force everyone to put their smart home data on the cloud, and that's why I decided to get myself a nice little USB dongle that can speak the Zigbee protocol. Cost about €40 or so, and that will allow me to get rid of the whole Hue software and even the Hue bridge, which will also free up an Ethernet port on my router, so that's great as well. And I'll be able to control everything directly from Home Assistant, which is a lot of fun because it's much more powerful than every commercial smart home interface I've ever seen. Sweet tells me that the break is over, so I'll put in another break quickly and make myself some tea, and then we'll start another Pomodoro session. Okay? See you in a minute.
a song to sing, dancing in your room, innocent and true. Elvis tattoo on your shoulder, we'll know better when we're older. You'll always be a part of me. Some wounds will always sting, forever in full bloom. Barely 22. Summer days are growing colder, we'll know better when we're older.
Time for another break. Time for tea. Yeah, so by now I've finished 3 more social media posts. As I wrote, I'm mostly highlighting open source software at the moment, and in this case it's Zulip, the chat platform that I'm using with my team, GNOME and my favorite GNOME extensions, which I am using as my desktop environment after switching from i3, and zplug, which is a plugin manager for the Z shell. And I've been using C shell for more than a decade now, far before Apple made it the default on macOS. So, yep, 3 more recommendations in the pipeline. They'll get posted next week. There was something that I wanted to talk about. What was it? Was it home server related? I lost it. I do not remember. I was thinking about Zulip, which is a great platform because it emphasizes asynchronous communication. The usual chat platforms like Slack, Microsoft Teams, Discord, they all are very synchronous in that they require you to catch up with conversations quickly, otherwise they'll scroll away and you'll miss half of the stuff. Zulip, on the other hand, automatically creates threads for each and every topic, so it's easy to tease things apart and to catch up with specific conversations you were part of. And then at the end, you can simply mark a thread as resolved if the discussion or conversation is over, and that makes things so much easier if you prefer to work asynchronously, especially if you're working across time zones, for example. And Zulip is 100% open source, even though they offer also a paid hosted tier. I'm a big fan, and we've switched over to Zulip from Slack almost completely. A few more things we'll have to do, in particular how we will do our communication with our customers. So far, we've been actually sharing Slack channels with a few key customers, and that still needs an alternative solution if we want to switch off Slack completely. But in terms of internal team communication, we've now switched completely to Zulip, and it's really great. I don't spend more time in chat than I need to, and that's always great because time is my most precious resource. But that wasn't what I wanted to talk about. Something crossed my mind and I didn't write it down. Anyway, if you have any suggestions on open source topics, Linux topics, Ruby topics that that you would like me to post about on my Mastodon account, pop into chat and make a few suggestions. I'm always open for feedback and recommendations. That's also a great benefit of these co-working streams, that I can get actual help from you. And of course, if you have any questions or if there's anything that I can help you with, let me know as well. Always happy to help, especially during my live coding stream, which I'm going to do later today. But before that, I'll do a last Pomodoro session, and then I'll be off for lunch. And yeah, at 1 p.m. UTC, I'll be back with my live coding stream, where I'm also going to do work from my actual work to-do list, but this time I'm going to share it on screen, so it'll be even more interesting. Time to get back into it again. If you'd like to join me, use the suite command to add your own tasks to the task list. Alex4TMM asks, what is your best recommendation or way of handling a button that opens a modal with another form inside another form in a Rails view? Alex, first of all, welcome to the stack. Happy to have you here. I'm afraid your question goes beyond my front-end abilities. I'm mostly a back-end developer, if I can even call myself that. Me being a greybeard sysadmin, first and foremost. But yeah, I'm still learning about all these front-end things. So you seem to be a bit ahead of my abilities if you're already dealing with these things, like modals in forms inside another form. But it's a valid question, so let me try and come up with at least a hint that you could pursue. You simply want to open a modal that opens a form inside another form. Wouldn't be the default way to deal with these things using turbo. I would imagine that could be a solution that helps you not getting everything messed up in terms of your different forms, because Turbo will prevent you from re-rendering pages and things like that on submit. So if I had to solve this problem, I would definitely look into Turbo. No idea where it would get me, to be honest, because I'm still not really experienced using Turbo. Quite the opposite. I still need to make my own forms in my dashboard application that I'm using for our hosting customers. I basically need to disable Turbo for all these forms because they're not Turbo ready yet, and that confused the heck out of me when I thought, okay, let's include Hotwire and Turbo as well. They seem to be the common includes in modern Rails environments, and all stuff started breaking left and right, and so yeah, definitely not an expert on this particular topic, but it's definitely something you should look into, even if it turns out not to be the right solution. NH Omega, long time no see. Happy to have you back, though. Welcome to the stack. All right, time to get back into my own stuff, and yeah, I'll see you after this Pomodoro session. Okay, that was it for this co-working stream. I did actually get some things done that I had been procrastinating on in recent weeks, so this was a good decision. Thanks for keeping me accountable. Thanks for keeping me company. Thanks for chatting. I'll do a live coding stream, or it's going to be a live admin stream rather, later today at 1 p.m. UTC. Mr. Dancer, welcome to the stack. Make sure to follow so you get a notification when I go online after my lunch break. Oh, you're watching from YouTube. Yeah, I've been experimenting. I think this is only the second live stream that I'm doing where I also stream to YouTube. So I'm really happy to see people joining over there as well. I'll do the live stream later on Twitch and YouTube as well. So stay where you are. And yeah, so I have... thank you for your subscription. That's amazing. I spent the last half hour researching OpenSearch because our customers are looking for a search solution that goes beyond what we can offer them using Apache Solr at the moment. And since as a hosting company we are a little bit limited by the licensing of Elasticsearch, OpenSearch seems like the ideal alternative. And after doing some theoretical reading on this stream, I'll do some practical experimentation on OpenSearch in the afternoon. If you are interested in what I'm doing, or if you'd like to join me simply to have a chat about site reliability engineering or software engineering, you're more than welcome. I'll be off to get some lunch. I need to decide what I'm going to have for lunch, actually. But I'll decide that on my way there. And I'll be back at 1 p.m. UTC, which means in about 2 hours. And I hope to see you then. Thanks for this very productive co-working session. And let me check if we can actually raid someone. Oh, there's no one in my favorites list online at the moment. That's a pity, but yeah, it was worth a try. I will see you later, and until then, take care.